Hi everyone, it's Jerry. I'm going to hop into an hourly SuperBlitz Arena. Bit of an unusual time for me to hop into an arena. It's 8 a.m. for me, December 16th. So let's see what we get here. My mouse was just doing some weird stuff right there. Okay, a bit of a rocky start. Let us see. All right, right out of the opening here, Dutch. Let's try bishop g5. Had a pretty smooth game recently with this. Ended up doubling my opponent's pawns. I still could have actually done that straight away, but we'll go for this. I'll put this guy here. Nothing sophisticated. This is a welcome exchange. And I think I'm already gonna look to maneuver. So eventually I want this guy right here. I think I should hop in now. He's not easily challenged with the bishop on d7. Additionally, I have this move to kick the knight out of my house. Okay. I think I just want to support it. I don't want to play f4 so soon, because then the knight could hop in here and hold my ground. The knight could still hop in here. He's found a roundabout way to get in there. But I think I should still be better. Maybe not, actually. I'm forgetting that this bishop could potentially go here. I'm thinking I should resolve this tension. Or... Let's go with this move first. Stop bishop h5. I have g4. It's committal. I think I may want to, given time, do this stuff. Okay, so much for that. Okay, let's prepare to double. Or not, actually. Okay, let's try this. And this one. I want to try to carve out a square on d4. I'm surprised that they're actually capturing. The bishop gets a square, but so does my knight. Okay. Not really sure how to assess this one. I think the bishop is going to be able to get here. Not too much I could do about that. My knight's going to be pinned. Okay. I know I'm losing my b-pawn. I'm just hopeful that my knight could do something dangerous. Rook is pinned. I'm on the pawn. And I may be winning the rook, actually. I think a5 will be necessary at some stage with this nearby. Or that, defending the queen directly. But now I have the better miner. Might as well go here and defend this pawn. There could be a sacrifice in this square at some stage. Just want to go somewhere where my queen is active. Probably best to neutralize this rook before there's some coordinated effort on g2. Slightly behind on the clock. So this guy is all in as an aggressor. So if I could sneak behind enemy lines, I'd like that. So I think this is a perfect start. And then this, I'll have 3 attackers. Okay. This is coming pretty fast. I think the queen really needs to harass my rook. If my queen gets here with my rook stable, I think there's a problem. They're going for that. Okay. All right, let's try here, actually. There isn't a... My knight is covering... Oh, there's still queen here, right? We're going to have a rat race. I'm going to go somewhere else. Okay, I'm officially kicked from the second. Let's get here. Get behind the pawn. Win the pawn and then go back. Could target e6. 12 seconds each. Gotta hurry. See, the bishop isn't able to... Oh, it is helping right now. Looking for this break. Okay, wow. That was a really tight first game. Really lengthy first game. Alright, that's unusual. Bishop 2. G5, move 2. Alright, we'll go back. When this guy is still live, when it still has a move, I don't like working with doubled F pawns, because my center could quickly come under fire. This is my expendable bishop. Don't mind if he's hunted with a knight. There was something similar going on in this game. Weakness on e4 I'd like to get to in time. Maybe a bit slow, actually. Let me start with this move. That way when this knight lands here, it's with tempo. Okay, so much for that. You have to be careful of my H-file, for sure. Okay. Let me take once. I think I might want to take a second time. Yeah, it ended up getting forked. That knight is such a pest. Okay. I'm not sure how to untangle. I should be worse here. And I am. I should be worse, and I am. I'm not even threatening this because of the fork. There could be an accident happening very soon. I like that I'm at least covering against the battery. This idea, though, is scaring me. I'm not sure what I'm doing to defend against that. Tough day for me here. Maybe only after g4 do I make this commitment, taking the knight and then drop the queen on g5 and hope for a queen exchange, I guess. In time, I'm trying to get a break in with b4. Ooh, brute force stuff. I see. Fancy. Fancy, fancy. Yeah. You have a point. Okay, what do I do? Oh, I could take here and maybe go here. Let's take here first. The rook has to take, I guess. Otherwise I get this, and I'm out of any pins. So the rook isn't the greatest here, but they're still better. It's this. There's so much on f5. Oh, they might be thinking about the in-betweener. I wouldn't mind that, though. At least I get an open file. I could trade a stupid rook on f8. Passive rook. Some other in-betweener. Guess you could consider this one as well. I think all these are good. Opponent's at least in the tank. I'm ahead on the clock, but I think I'm just worse here. A couple good moves by white, and I should be a goner. So yeah, this move in reply to it, I'm not sure what I'm supposed to even do. Not even sure what I'm supposed to do. So I guess take once. And then I was thinking I have to play here. Maybe I could play g6. Maybe g6 is the way. Opponent's again thinking. Okay. I think I have to try this. Try and hold my light squares. Again, if there's some sacrifice, there's tension here. At least I have some hope of maybe landing a check. Okay, what about here? Seems healthy. Barely held together by a thread. Barely, barely, barely. Okay, knight here defends this. Sacrifices here don't seem to be working. I am in a pin, but I have this. My time. Of course, there's that. Just crawling up into a ball. By now. Careful. Wow. Rat race. I'm not too happy about those games. That was not, yeah. Could have very easily lost both of those. So let's see if I could get a clean game in. Okay. E4. Where am I at? I got 4 points. I don't know how these players are flying up there. 11 and 10. It's 43 minutes. All right, let's see. I think I'll just leave that guy out there. Up for grabs. Maybe one day I'll grab a pawn. I'll just wait to be kicked. Okay, there really isn't anything wonderful than to come back and stay central. Now with the half-open D file, well actually, yeah, with the half-open D file I'm thinking about queenside castles, and also I want to duck the exchange because this is landing. I think pretty much the knight needed to go here to stop this power horse. You got a 4 coming up. Not much they could do about that. It's even worse now. The king, rook, and queen fork. Just get out of any silliness on the C file. Okay. We'll cut out the knight jumps. And try and kick this bishop off the long diagonal. Could have also grabbed the pawn. A lot of ways to do it. That was better. Alright. Anyway, should get the job done. Up this material. Let's pry open a file. And keep going. Keep on pushing. Okay. Should be just made in a few. Okay, I resigned. I got 8. 5:36 in there. Popular time on Chess. Okay. It's going to be tough to track these guys down. I'm not really in the berserking mood. Rarely am. Let's try Sicilian. I think I'll be encountering some players that I've never played before. Playing at this different time. Okay. Take a step out to stop the pin. This is an important minor piece to watch over the big weakness on d5. Standard setup here, the Najdorf. Expand on the queen side. So this move, both of these moves actually could turn out to be a waste, because there's no guarantee they open up. It's actually difficult to, there's not a clear plan for white. I have a strong center. I'm watching over this weak point. I'm not going to castle so soon because that's actually giving white something to think about, something to bite at. An imbalance with the rook lift. I like to avoid being attacked if I can. But we hop in here. I'd prefer to hunt this guy. That's the better bishop, so probably should have sat on that one. I have space on the queen side. Now that there isn't this battery, I feel more comfortable castling. Additional benefit with this space is I have the bishop coming to c5. And that wasn't working straight away because my queen would have been overloaded. Okay, there's pressure here. This knight's unprotected. Suppose I go here. There's queen takes. And my first thought was this one. Really don't like taking the pressure off at this point. Let's see if I take. Knight takes. A little calculation. I'm sorry, takes. Then I have bishop to d4, forking these two, but that's defended. Alright, let's just weasel around. I don't have to be in a rush. Okay. Let's go here. I guess I'm with this move saying if the knight drops in here, I'm going to take, but it was eyeing up 2 squares, so. You could change the structure. Now let's go here. Not winning a piece because I could end up in a pin, but I could get out of the pin and hit something else. So I think I am tracking a pawn. We'll be winning some material. Knight here I don't take. Take, and I have to worry about my knight. I want to get the e4 pawn and consolidate. Achieve a harmonious position where everything's defended, ideally. Okay, knight is hopping in. How jumpy is this guy? Oh, I didn't see that. Okay, so they're on this point. So I guess I take at this stage. Put this knight on a good square. I like a queen exchange. Knight defends the base point. Okay, and probably get rolling right about now with the majority. I'll take with the pawn. No, I gotta take with the knight. Oh, queen there. Okay, let's defend. It's tricky, still. I didn't see that move. That pawn will be one down if it's the king and pawn ending, so gotta play it like this. Put pressure on the pawn. This might be tempting, but there's mate to defend the pawn. All right, so I'm getting this guy and still defending the pawn. Let's hide. Let's go here and just stay really active. There's that. Could have probably played g6 without fear of queen takes h6, but still. Let's just do it like this. And slowly improve my queen. Oh, there was a similar mate. Like when, if g4 was played earlier. Okay. I got 12. 35 to go. Let us see. Let's play a Caro-Kann. Okay. Okay, we'll go mainline. That one. Okay, let's play with e5. Queen a5 idea. I don't know that this is such a wonderful plan. Maybe just flat out bad. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Alright. I have a bad position. At least let's grab a pawn. Another one. Yep. They should play like that, shouldn't they? Setting up discoveries. So I'm up 2 pawns, but I'm way behind in development. There's no rook b1. In some variations, I was concerned about this f pawn rushing. Fancy. Fancy. Alright, maybe I go queenside castles. Still have to be very careful. Maybe I could cut this out. c5. Release some pressure. I'm not sure how I finished developing, honestly. May have to bail out. Give up a piece just to get tucked away. Something to keep in mind. I do have the 2 pawns. Alright. What am I doing if the queen is attacked? Probably continue in Pac-Man form. Grab another piece, a pawn. At least my opponent's in the tank. I don't like how I'm playing this game either. Maybe I shouldn't play it this time today. Okay. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Bishop c4. Whatever. Let's grab another one. Let's take everything. I want to keep pressure on something. So, defend the knight. Doubt I have time for that. Okay. I think I'm close to wanting to just castle and play the 3 pawns for the piece imbalance. Can I save the knight? Maybe this is a start. Yeah, let's go with this one. I could still hang on to the knight for a little bit. Have my queen weasel around. My queen can't be kicked so much, I don't think. By a thread, I'm hanging on. I'm going to go queenside. Give up the piece, the queens come off, and then my king is around to support these passers. I like that choice, I think. Yeah, let's be careful. Let's go for this. More trades. I think the more pieces that come off, the better. These 3 pawns shine. All right. There's no h3. Back rank could be a problemo. We have good coordination, knight versus 3 pawns, and now's the time to do what? Probably start there. Hit the bishop. Let's not give up. Let's continue to harass this guy. Where are you going? There to there. And I have a big lead on the clock. Okay. So I could take that bishop. I said I was a fan of trades, but I also like my knight. Help support this guy. Let's keep him around. Maybe now I take. No, keep pushing. Take away. Oh, okay, that one. Didn't see that happening. Oh, I have this. Maybe I should have considered that in the last move. Not afraid of any checks I could hide. I want to stop that check. I'm on these two. And step up. Should be winning this on the clock, maybe even on position. More trades. I'm just throwing away the pawn, aren't I? Yeah, that pawn could have been won. Let's just make any move. Okay. I should probably play that one different. More bad games than good so far. Okay. Wow. 7:24 in there. Still 29 to go. I got 16. The king is in first. All right, we'll try to get into confetti zone. Top 3. Okay. How are they reacting? No shove. No e4. I'll just go 1. I don't want to take the knight just yet. d5 this, there's a double attack, but bishop b4 is there. I guess I'll take now. And castle. I don't mind if this happens, because the queens would come off, and then this is a glaring weakness in the endgame. Okay. I need to finish developing, so let's go with this one. This is always a possibility, although I think the timing is not right because of knight a4, and I kick the bishop from defending d4. So that seems like a little bit comes off as a slow move. Okay. So if I take now, you gotta take here. Let's do this. And I'm gonna hopefully look to play against the hanging pawns. Let's start with this move. This would be a welcome exchange. I think best is this to be irritating. Now my queen achieves a monster post. And I could start pinpointing these hanging pawns. It's a position that's quite simplified. And this is good news for me. The more simplified the position, playing against the hanging pawns, the better. This is a necessity, I believe. Otherwise, this is a long-term target, and this is stable. Okay, now this is rock solid, and it's much, much, much easier to play this position as white because of this detail. I don't have to babysit b4. I could focus on c6 with all of my pieces, basically. And I could have played this, actually, before my last move. Tracking this guy. But I actually feel that no matter what, I should be able to win a pawn. So I'm not going to rush it. Okay, well, let me revisit now that I have the flight square in. Let's calculate a little bit. Yeah, I think I just want my bishop here. This would be good news. So, I mean, there's pins here. I have an e4 break. I have this still on the cards. 3 attackers, 2 defenders. I'm ready to add a 4th, and it won't be able to be defended. Okay, let's go in for this finally. e4. I might swap it. Oh, I was thinking maybe this, but that would fall. This is very difficult now. So I believe I could just chop away. May soon be up a pawn and with an active rook. I am in a pin, so I'm not threatening to take. Maybe rook e8. Yeah, actually, what am I doing against that? I guess let's defend like this and maybe even go here. And let's take with the queen. Okay, I got a passer, a connected passer. The rook is very active. I also have this. Could pinpoint f7. Bishop there, here. Try and kick the rook away. Let's start with the pin. Okay, that's not working because I have this. And let's take and just win the king and pawn ending. My pawn is not fast enough to score on his own. Pawn is ready to bolt. Way too fast. I'm gonna try some stalemate tricks. All right, there's plenty of time in the tank here. All right. Bishop a3 would have been a much, much different game. Berserk. I guess we'll try Berserk. Back. Scandinavian. Oh, I had this. Did I play this player before? Okay, I had a game not too long ago. Just the other day. I was going to say that the queen can't go here because this idea to break the pin is no longer available. a6, bishop a4, the knight is lost. Okay, let's take the material. Maybe I could have been a bit more irritating playing first e6. Hinting at this now. Bishop there's a problem. Common saccaroni. Let's just come back to home base. I don't want to be stopped from castling. And we'll leave that knight there for a bit. Okay. Grabbing all the material. King here, queen here is mate. I was thinking queen f5 first. That would drop the bishop. And that was a fast one. 22 minutes. 8:16 in there. Okay. Somebody, anybody. Okay. Bolivian. Let me go for a King's Indian. Yeah, so much for that. Playing London. There. Okay. Well, I don't want to cut out any knight b5 stuff. Opponent appears to know what they're doing. I guess take first. Okay. Yeah. I'm already worse. Much worse. Why are they taking with the pawn? I don't know what that one's about. I am defended here, so... Let's go here. This is an opening disaster. At least there's some deficiency on the king's side. They just took with the bishop. They still have this plan. On the queen side, and I have zip. They maintain a perfect structure across the board. I'm actually winning a pawn if they... There's no time to immediately recapture. My knight's there. It's not the most healthy pawn around. Anyhow, my last move, I want to challenge this guy. It's the one that's in my house. Or they might be calculating a sacrifice. Come to think of it. We'll see. All the more reason now to challenge this guy straight away. Okay, so now they are ready for this, and there really isn't anything I could do about it. They're going to have the open file. I gotta tame that bishop before it's too late. Okay, let's go here. I don't want to mend the structure. As mentioned, this is the only thing I have going for me. Ideally, I'd like to, take, and maybe in this way now. I'd still be repairing the structure somewhat. Let's hold my ground. Okay, I'm going to be given a kick soon. Oh, how about this maneuver? Yeah, you know what? Maybe I put my knight on this square. Or could I go with the slower approach, I wonder? I was thinking for a second I could take the pawn on c4. Not the case. Okay, maybe preparing a check. How concerned am I about that? Go here, maybe? I don't think I'm too concerned about the check. Maybe I should have been. I could go over here. I'm on the rook. Might have to make a really passive move soon. I want to stop that. Yeah, they're thinking the knight has to take. So I thought that crossed my mind too. Okay, well, playing more bad than good. Kneel. Let's try French this time around. These tournaments fly. All right, exchange French. I like that move. I'll do similar. No Greek gift, because I have bishop f5 to defend. Okay, probably cut this out. Yeah, let's cut this one out. Does a good job of stopping the knight jumps as well. Let's go hunting for a bishop. Oh, you know what? I should have focused more on just getting rid of their better bishop. Okay, let's not take. Let's get this maneuver in. Bishop takes bishop. I think I'll take with the knight. Okay. How about this? This is covered. This is covered. That's a good move. Standard, strong setup here by white. Okay, let's take. They could consider capturing here. My idea is to step up to f7. Hopefully I'm not going to get hurt. This seems like the most convenient defense of g6. Yeah. And this is a move that is concerning. Okay, let's see if I could get some pieces off. I have to play some defense. So I could have eased this pressure if I didn't try and go hunting for the dark square bishop. Instead, just try to get rid of the light square bishop. Okay, they could try some exchange sack one way or the other. I'm prepared to run in case they go for that. Knight here, I think I might. Okay, that one. Guess I take. I'll try this. Yep. Okay, hopefully this doesn't get broken down. This square is a hole, but my dark square bishop is watching out for it. Maybe I could throw in an aggressive move. Be my first of the game. Queen h4, targets a pawn, doesn't threaten mate at the moment. But it's something to keep an eye on. I don't see any deficiency with getting a rook to an open file. Queen on f6 should guard a nice group of squares on the king's side. Not threatening the pawn. I have to watch out for the back rank potentially. You know, I could guard these flights, that flight square. Bishop is already indirectly there. Okay. Well, let's go here. My first threat. Queen takes pawn. Not sure how it's defended. I don't have any wonderful discoveries, just bishop d7, so I could play bishop d7 now. And isn't my opponent overloaded with the queen? No, let's go here. Might have been some knight move. Okay. Give him a kick. No discoveries as far as I could tell. Let's go here. Keep pressure on f2. All right, let's go here. Central. If that queen h6, I always have some block to safeguard my king. All right, let's go after that h2 square. Ooh, they're allowing me to get there. Now we got something dangerous. Discoveries. Okay. Oh, I could go here and then take the knight with check. No time to take with check. Go back here for almost mate. For almost mate. Might have more discoveries. There. Another bishop move. Grabbing the queen soon. Okay. Under 12. I think this guy just finished, so I should be getting that pairing. I would think. Okay. Let's try d4. No catching this guy. He's up 16. The king. All right. I like my position. Hopefully this could be one of my better games. Okay, sure. Take with the queen. I get to the back rank if they go for this break. I think they're in an eternal pin now. I'm just recognizing that. There's rook there. So they're going to try to be a pest with this move undermining my knight. Got it. All right. Okay. Let's go here. Got a file. Watching out for this intersection square. I still need a flight square. I think that's the best one. I'm even going to go 2. I don't see how to improve my pieces. My rooks, I should say, and my bishop, but focused on pawn play. Okay. Maybe some checks, maybe rook b4. Maybe I should have played that a little sooner. Okay, this could be an idea. Okay, let's go here first. Yeah. Okay, let's take. Taking like that, wow. Okay, so let's try and get here. What is my rook not hitting if I get there? I think I'm winning a pawn. I have a cozy king. I could try to simplify the position, get rid of the tricky knight. I'm going to do that. Okay, I'll take and try to win this ending. Up a pawn, I still have something to bite at. Maybe I should have played here before that. Sneak over to the center. King wants to be here. I could threaten mate. Something like that. Cutting the king off. As soon as... Oh, they just resigned. Okay. I don't know. Guess it was winning. They were on their back foot, no active plan. But, I don't know, seems still a little bit early. Okay. This one should count. Alright, let's see if I could play this one a little bit better. This happened last time. Okay, let's go here. Knight c3 again, not knight c3 in this case. Okay. Bishop f5 is met with pawn takes pawn. And the nice move that yeah, I've messed up with that. Missed that idea many times in blitz. Okay. This should be a problem. Okay. How sidelined is my knight? Pretty sidelined. Alright, let's go here. I'm actually recalling a game from a recent stream where I ran Stockfish versus Leela. Played a couple games. Stockfish with white. Anyhow, when this pawn was here, Leela ended up maneuvering the knight like this as a defense on the king's side. Not exactly this structure, but I think it could end up just out of play if I go here. The pawns alone control the knight from getting back in the ballgame, and additionally my rook is no longer seeing my opponent's side of the world. Meanwhile, my clock continues to tick. Let's go here. I have a square for my knight. I'm also stopping castling, although I don't think they were really going to castle there. Yeah. I think it's more about the knight move. Okay, I do not mind seeing this. I'm going to take with my less central knight. And I think I want to open it up first. I don't mind seeing this. Okay, so now I take like this one, and now probably queenside castles. I'd like to get a rook here on f5. Let's get off of the half-open file and put the rook on the half-open file. I'm now thinking about something with the queen. A queen on f5 could be really irritating. What are they looking to do? Not sure. Maybe c4. There's only one way in along a diagonal, but that's easily offset with rook c7. I have the healthier structure. That's the big difference in this position. As far as I could tell, I have a check. Let's improve the bishop. Check, queen here. Maybe bishop e3. If I track this pawn down, there may be counterplay. Maybe this is a good move to get in. Could also think about hunting the h-pawn. This is the one I would prefer to get. Could try for it right now, or just make a healthy move. This would have been better. Okay, let's go here first. Let's taking a step to safeguard my king. This construction, very, very healthy. Okay, so now there's a disconnect with the rooks. And my queen is being a queen for sure. To watch out. I've missed stuff like this. We are opposite. And I missed that I'm on the rook there. Okay. I resigned. Alright. This should be the final game. Will it count for the tournament? We will see. Alright. And we will also see if it's a Grunfeld or King's Indian or none of the above. Looks like a Benko. I'm going to take and play this. Not a setup I have a ton of experience with. Okay, what's the move? Okay, I think it's a4. Trying to recall, I've been running these bot battles, starting at specific positions, and this is one of the variation I was looking to learn a little bit more about. Okay, the castle. I'm going to take with the pawn, I think. I don't want to see this knight drop in so easily and unleash that bishop. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. I'm also stopping the knight from getting here. Okay, so they're not taking. I think this is cool. Bishop on d2. Watch this pawn doesn't fall. May want to flick in h3. Okay, I guess no. No. Knight c4. Okay, I'm still gonna play here. Here's this idea. Hoping to get the pawn back though if they go in for this. I get on c4. We'll see. Given a move, I think I want to play e4. Let's take here. Two connected passers. Seems like they are going for this. Win of the pawn. Again, e4 if they're not taking straight away. I think this should be winning for me. The more it simplifies, the more these guys show up. Two connected passers. My bishop stops any queen a5 moves, so if we chop away, queen can't get super active. Okay, we are having this, taking the pawn, hitting the knight. Let's try and be a pest with the queen. Knight b6, queen c6, bishop a5 idea. Although here, queen b8. No. Let's still go here. Queen b8, there's rook c8. Okay, probably simple doubling or maybe improve the knight. Or flight square. What do I want to do? Let's get a flight square in. And let's stop the doubling. There could be a fork on b2. That's what kept me from doing that one move sooner. That knight is annoying. Now let's go. I feel like they're going to get a pawn back. Okay, no, let's go here. This. Let's not be too quick to give up my passed b pawn. It's just ready to do that. So the first that I'm even looking at the different knight moves. Okay. This should be a safe ground, and am I finally ready to push this pawn? I think I am. My queen is also doing a good job stopping the knight jumps. These should be pushing through. The knight is in a pin, sort of. Now, remove this knight. Try to get to the 7th. Okay, not so fast. Let's go here. Controlling the knight. And finally, add this piece to the mix. Here, I guess. Queen c6 was probably better. Just get rid of the blockader so that these guys could finally push on through, or at least have an easier time pushing through. Under 10 for my opponent. Gonna get a mover. Yeah, let's go in for this now. All right, anything should do. Okay, they're down on time. All right, finished with 41, 53, 41, 40. Top 3, there's your top page. I don't know, let's look at the top 50. Over 1,000 in here. Not too thrilled with how I played overall. Got wins, but there are many messy games in this hourly SuperBlitz. Rare time for me to stream, or not stream, record. Anyhow, as usual, feel free to leave any feedback in the comment section below. Hope you enjoyed it, and maybe took a thing or two away. That's all for now. Take care.